Everybody, replay crew, what is up? Hi, it is Meet the Mods Friday. We were supposed to come on yesterday. I do apologize that we did not. I had some things come up that I had to do, but we are here today. Yay! So let me get everything pulled up on my end on my computer. We're gonna wait for some people to come in. Mainly mods. Cricket, what is up? Hi. Hello. How you doing? You are first. You got here first. So proud. I don't know why. I have to have my thumbnail later. Journey, hi. How's it going? How you doing? Ooh, garden. You know, every year I say I need to start a garden, but then I remember that I could kill a cactus. So I don't do it. I need to, but I don't. Kathy, what is up? Hi, Kathy. Are we driving? Joe Bestie. Woo! Yay. I need to get my mods in here now. Nightbot's in here, but he ain't coming up on live. Oh, I understand. Now, my aunt and my mom could grow anything. And I remember as a kid going down here to the garden at the bottom of the hill where we had our garden and helping with weeding and harvesting and all that. So, yeah. Oh, does she? Oh, wow. Journey, let me mod you. Post that GoFundMe here. If you can't, post that GoFundMe here. Let's see if we can help Liz. I think the mods are hiding because I want them on camera today. I really do. But to be fair, they were on at New Year's, so they don't need to be there. Sophia! Yay, Sophia! It sounds like it, Journey. It really does. Broken ankle, wrist, answer. Oh, good Lord. All right, let me get this link real quick for you, Miss Ma'am. If I can remember there. Guests. Invite. Copy. There we go. Sophia, if you want to come up, there is the link, Miss Ma'am. Did it come through? There, should have now. There you go. Haha, yay. Hi, Millie. How are you? How you doing? Hey, dear needs to get her happy rear end in here. Swan was supposed to be in here. She's not. I'm doing really good, Millie. Doing really good. It is thank God it is Friday. Weekend, woohoo! This week I could have done without, but other than that, y'all know how it is. So I can get that back to probably can't. Ugh. Oh well, it's gonna look minuscule. Thank you, Joseph. Yes. Amen, darling. Thank you. Hi, Lady Sky. What is up, chickadoo? Thank you, Journey. Y'all, if y'all can help Liz Gale. Oh, did you get it? Did you put up the wrong one? Yes, 10 days till Memorial Day. Millie, you're German? So is Sophia, which is Mock. I never can pronounce the name because, I'm not German. I'm not. There's Alex. Get back up to where I posted that. That was 10. All right, we're going to pin that message. Mods only. If you would like to be on the Meet the Mods panel and you are a mod, click the link, get your booty backstage, and I will let you through. Yes, my husband is German too. And he will not let you forget. Will not let you forget. If it doesn't work right when you post it on mobile, in 24 hours it will. It takes it that reset time. Now it'll work on a computer because I just checked it. It will work on a computer, but if it does not work on the mobile right now, it will after everything's finished uploading and the chat has reset. I can't speak today, y'all. My English ain't Englishing. And yes, even if you have to wait to reset or whatever, if you can do it on computer, let's help Liz. Let's help her out. She's awesome. Now I've been in a few of her lives, mostly lurking. I think I talked once, and I'm a mod, but she's great. She is great. And she, as Journey said, has been invited to a conference. Let's hope her get there. Woo-hoo! She fighting the good fight, I'm telling you right now. Oh, thank you, Millie. All right, Millie, thank you for stopping in. Have a good day. Well, evening. Yeah, Journey, it won't on mobile until refresh tomorrow, but it does on the computer. Because I'm over here, I can click it on the computer right now. Oh, she's going to San Diego. Nice. Yeah, if y'all don't know much about Liz and what she stands for, she is an ex-Scientologist, and she speaks out against cults and the way that they, especially Scientology, and the way that they treat their people. There is a lot of things in Scientology I don't think people really understand, and I'm not an anti-Scientology channel, but I do have a lot of friends that are in it. there is a lot of things going on, like human trafficking, abuse, rampant abuse going on, especially for the younger generations. There's a lot of brainwashing, a lot of hang on, my brain just went stupid. Manipulation tactics to cause people harm mentally, physically, emotionally. They have caused some unalives, or quite a few unalives. There's a lot of stuff that they really need to be held accountable for, and they're not, because money talks. But if you go out and you help with Liz, you're helping for a good cause, because she is speaking out against all of it. She's trying to save lives, y'all. Trying to save lives. Which one? StreamYard? StreamYard or GoFundMe? If you can't do StreamYard, I'll just send it straight to you. It is. It is very dangerous, y'all. What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. Hey, God, yeah, I gotta get back in there on this computer. I just accidentally, like, I accidentally clicked out, y'all. Okay, so now what I need to do is copy. You want me to copy it? Okay, so for some reason, it's not wanting to let me copy it.
Is that chicken bone in or bone in?
Bone in.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Faithfully. Am I? That's probably because of this. Professor, what is up? Okay, I'm gonna send it to you in Discord, Miss Ma'am, because that's what's on my computer. Let me open my Discord real quick. I'll send it to you in Discord. How you doing, Professor? Professor Khan. Hi, Dracos. What is up? What is up? Okay, let me go in. Hang on, y'all. I'm here. I just got to send a message to Sophia real quick. Let's paste it. Well, it did the whole redirect, but there you go. Okay, they're not there now. Oh. Okay, stop for a minute. I've got to look. I've got to look. Welcome back, Millie. Okay, Sophia, I sent it to you on Discord. Sorry, y'all. Huh? Oh, Professor, I'm so sorry. I hope that gets better. You know, Alex has to do physical therapy because last year we thought he had MS. Turns out he had broken his back at some point and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. All right, let's get Sophia up here.
Hello.
Hi, Sophia. Hi. Oh, she's got the bumblebee.
This is Emma. Hello.
Oh. So yeah, he's got to do the physical therapy now because his back's always hurting. So I get it. Yeah, it's Sophia and me. Hi, Maddie. Maddie, I do not play music on here because I don't need a copyright strike.
YouTube is a little annoying about that.
Oh, a little. Oh, good Lord. They're on a witch hunt for it.
Yeah, I was worried to upload a video today because I took a video during the Mother's Day celebration in the beach club. And I wasn't in the beach club itself. I was on the other side of the lake, but the music was so loud that I was like, do I mute it or do I just risk it?
Right. Just go with it. Well, they hit me. Hey, Lee, what is up? It is nice to meet you, Maddie.
Hey.
They had when I went to Dolly Days, they put copyright on mine because on stage they were line dancing to Any Man of Mine. And I didn't even stay for the whole song. It was only like a snippet. No face.
No face. Yeah, it's insane. I was like, okay, fuck it.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
I'm not monetized. Why would they take it down? And if they take it down, I'm just gonna upload it without music.
Exactly. Exactly. But they just, I don't know, even if it's a cover or, somebody else singing it in the background, they get so stupid about it. Professor, yes. That actually, yes. Yes. My dad was living proof of that. He used to take it like a vitamin every day. And it's hard on your kidneys. SoundCloud. Now I've used them before and still got a copyright hit. But now I make my own music on videos and stuff. So I'm just gonna start playing it, I think. And I've played Joe's before. Joe said, yeah, go for it. And I said, I bet.
Oh, this is better.
Oh, you haven't hit Dracos. So what you been up to today? Have you gone out to the lake or anything today or just
Yes, I just came back from the lake and had a little intermezzo under a roof because the third torrential downpour of the day happened.
fun? Fun. Rainy season. Woo!
Welcome to Eastern Frisia. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes.
That's what we tell people here. If you don't like it, just give it a couple of minutes. It's gonna change. No, Justin was telling me that he did that live yesterday, which I didn't even get a notification. And I went back and watched it because he said you and Al had him rolling, going back and forth. I was like, oh, good Lord.
Well, I
Sounds
did
like-
somehow wet and salty from the sea.
That's how you say that. Then he's like, tell me more. And I'm sitting here going, oh, God. I already see where this is going. So I had to replay crew it this morning and watch it. Prepare for a walk. Yes, no face. That's exactly it. You have to walk the main.
Yeah, this is the result of humidity and humidity.
Humidity and humidity. Yes. I
Yes.
think you would do really good if you were to move over here to the south because it sounds like you're already used to it.
Yeah, our humidity is colder than the one in the south, so that's the part I would struggle with. Humidity,
I don't know. I think you do good. I've noticed that, Joe. Yeah, people aren't getting notifications, and it's ridiculous. Because I didn't get them from my own son, and I have them set on all. So Humidity and humility, no face.
Yeah, Medusa makes me very like she's a humbler. She will do whatever she decides to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. AKA the reason I consider shaving my hair off about once a day.
Just start over. Yeah, I get it. I did that one time. I've actually shaved my head before and hoping it would grow back out like better than it was. Guess what? It didn't happen.
Yeah, that tends to happen with age.
So yeah, I won't do it again. But now, to be fair, it was kind of a Britney Spears mental breakdown moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that we all need to do crazy things sometimes.
Journey, oddly for my hair, the warm humidity will make me frizz, and I don't have a lot. Mine's really fine and thin, so not your eyebrows like vanilla. Oh, I could see Sophia doing that. Not your eyebrows like vanilla ice. Yes.
There are character eyebrows, as my dad once called it.
Well, like if you notch your eyebrows, just do me a favor, and I need you to do a rewrite for Ice Ice Baby, okay? Oh, Lord, Carrie. That ain't go how I expected it.
Interesting.
I realized when I shaved mine, I don't like wigs. They give me headaches. So I'm praying that my hair stays and doesn't go anywhere. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Yeah, Jira, my hot smiley. She's here finally.
Hello.
Lucky, thick and curly hair. I'm jealous. I am jealous. I tell Sophia I'm jealous of the way her hair was before. Well, I mean, I'm jealous of it now, but she showed me pictures of the way it was before she started doing the undercut. Oh, I'm so jealous. My hair has never looked like that.
The great hair days were great. The not so great hair days weren't.
Right.
So at some point, I just decided if I'm gonna do the curls, I'm gonna do it in a way that I can handle them.
Exactly. Hello, random transformers. How are you doing?
Hello.
How are you today? Happy Friday, TGIF. Woo! Oh no, Justin's here, y'all. We can't talk crap no more.
We gotta be careful with his delicate nature, I guess.
I know, right? I don't get it, man. He's like, he don't care. I made him, he asked me yesterday, because I went to the store, he's like, can you pick me up some frozen stuff to make for breakfast? I was like, dude, I'll do you one better. I'll get the stuff just to make you breakfast burritos and shove them in the freezer. So I did that today. So he's got 4 of them in there because I think he only works 2-3 days a week. So I just went ahead and made 4 because I don't like odd numbers. Honk. If we got somebody rich in here, I need to move in with them. You got extra room for me if somebody's rich in here.
Well, rich in life because I live by a lake, but not that rich.
I'm rich having my family. Hey. How you doing? Miss Eartha Kittman?
Exactly, no face. You gotta let the hair do its thing.
Your hair was old enough to make its own decisions. I'm gonna kick you out of the nest. Go for it. People with red hair are usually rich. Me and her are both redheaded. We're rich, Sophia.
We're rich. Well,
I'm
we
almost-
have epic hair. That is rich.
Yes,
Kind-
consult your doctor is Yadira if Yadira is right for you. Oh, we need to come out with the side effects though, Yadira. See, okay, there you go. Got another one. Yes.
Spontaneous dance moves. Combusting into
Ooh.
dance. This is not a bad side effect, if you ask me.
Alex, my doctor said no. Now I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to red hair, a lot of guys tend to like redheads. I think that's one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the reasons Alex liked me before we got married is because of the hair. Pretty
Yeah,
sure that
we-
was what I had to do, and he's a boob guy. So there's that.
Yeah, we have the recessive trait red hair pretty often in this area, and they're called foxes, which is why you have people with the last name Voss, which is the Eastern Frisian, the Low German word for fox, and they didn't have a word for red back then, apparently. So, yeah, we also have fun sayings about it.
She stuffs the
Apparently we're
toilet. Well, there's
witches.
that. As long as she's not flushing the applicator, now the tampon itself is flushable, but supposed to be. Supposed to be. Flushable wipes are supposed to be flushable too, but ask my plumber what happened. I was about to say, I should think before I speak. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Carrie. Did you say that, Sophie? Mushroom cloud. Yes. Okay, go feed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actual bugs, or are we talking children? Because I said animals yesterday and got in trouble. I was actually talking about my animals, but I got in trouble for, they're called children and a husband. Hey, John, what is that? Yes, John is signed now. So let me tell you. Oh, okay, actual bugs. Got you. I got you. All right, Cara, go feed the bugs. I was going to laugh, though, because I wasn't going to feel so bad for calling mine animals if you would have said kids. I mean, I got you. I got you. Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. I don't watch fights, but I know a lot of people that do. Probably, and to be fair, they probably are. Is Ronda Rousey still wrestling? She's still wrestling, right?
and most of those fights staged anyway.
Oh yeah, wrestling is big time. Oh,
So-
she's not. She stepped out. Yeah, $800 later, and they fished out so many flushable wipes. We're not using those anymore. Well, to be fair, it really wasn't us. It was my son who claims it wasn't. Oh, okay. So I was wondering how long she was going to last in wrestling, to be fair. Woman chili. Well, at least she's going back to MMA. I wasn't thinking she was going to last too long. Oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all. Okay. And Sophia missed it, man. She wasn't in there. So, you know how my typos and my autocorrect tend to rename people?
Yes.
I was trying to tell John last night and Dawn's trying to tell Creeper that John was asking about him. And instead of John, my autocorrect put Sign. So now John is Sign.
Okay, sign.
No,
We kind of need a roster for the nameless now.
we do. I think I have renamed just about everybody in that flipping chat with autocorrect. And I don't even feel bad because, as long as they think it's hilarious, I don't feel bad.
I mean, changing names is kind of normal. We're both not using our first name.
Especially for Creeper. That one comes in with like 5 different names in a week. It's great. Yes, no face. Ronda Rousey has the MMA fight tomorrow. We're not fighting here, though. I think No Face got a little excited.
I mean, I can fight, but I don't need to do it, and I want to preserve the energy for the ones that deserve it.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't want to burn out with nonsense fights for the real ones you need to win.
Alex. There's another one in Dawn's. He said something the other night. I forgot what he said, but then Alex is like, you need to pass what you're smoking. Yeah, I saw that he said he was going to. He said his real name yesterday. I told him that he needed a new name, and the reason I said he needed a new name is because his first name is the same name as my ex-husband.
We can't have that.
That's what I said. I was like, you need a new name, dude. Like, definitely. Because, like, I'm
names
sorry.
can get confusing over time.
Well, I'm just going to keep calling him Creeper because I absolutely refuse to type my ex-husband's name in a chat. Even if it belongs to somebody else, I absolutely refuse.
Sounds reasonable.
I hated that dude. Still do.
Well,
And no, then I'm not talking about your dad. I'm talking about Bailey's.
you have reason to hate the sucker.
Exactly. Exactly.
And his family.
Yep, because I've about told you a lot of it. A lot of it. But yeah, evidently Creeper said he's going to go by his real name now. And he said he's going to keep the name. So we'll see. Because he does change it often. The first couple times, he did confuse the crap out of Dawn.
Yeah. I mean, Reese has a rule about name changes. They have to be run by her. Or you at least have to keep the profile pic.
There's something where I can recognize your happy butt. That's right.
I
I'm
find
not
that a
changing
reasonable
mine.
rule.
I'm not changing mine. I earned QCB and I'm keeping it forever. From now on, I am going to be always QCB. I will have it put on my tombstone. Yeah, watch. It'll be on my tombstone.
Hey, do it. You earned it.
Exactly. Yeah, Justin. Now, Justin's dad has been in and out of the hospital. Y'all pray for him. He's blacking out a lot. His heartbeat turns out there's something going on with his heart. His heartbeats are irregular. And he had literally just got out of the hospital with a heart monitor and then had to be rushed back yesterday because he blacked out again.
Ooh.
You did earn the Enforcer, Joe. Yes, you did. And Yadira has earned Mozilla.
Well,
Dawn,
Twister.
Lydia's doing okay. She's having it rough. She lost Arnie, which was her buddy. They went on lives all the time together on panel. And she also lost another friend right after him. And I think she said 2 patients passed away where she works. So she's been going through it. We've had a lot has gone on. I have myself dealt with 5 deaths this month.
Lost
Oh, they are
one.
going to keep it.
That easy.
No face. Get that 5. Oh my god. Out of all the vacuums available, I'm telling you, how do you not have more customers? We are too, John. We are too. I know it's so tough on her, and Arnie was just so unexpected. It just threw us all for a loop. Lucky, what is that? Thank you. How you doing? Hoover no. We went to No Faces last night. He's like, "Who else did you expect in here?" I was like, "Dave Hoover," and I'm not gonna lie, I was too. Jordan.
So you suck at every door?
Dave Hoover sucks. I don't know, but I'm liking all these models of vacuums that we got going on here. I mean, to be fair, Shark, he could run Shark out of business. What was it on the wrist one? It's not bad. I mean, it's a little high on the. What'd you eat? Suck a punch. Oh, at least he asked permission.
Well, it's all about being respectful.
Exactly. So, do we use the terms, the old ones? Can I give you a demonstration, or like, what do you say when they open the door? Because inquiring minds need to know, not want, need. Just say it. Yes, ask first. Because no means no, mister. Oh, yeah, Justin, you told me about that earlier. It's okay. We blame you for everything around here. I don't remember. I blamed you for something earlier, and I don't remember what it was.
But not gonna lie, if I was gonna be a salesman for that sort of stuff, I would just go, "Hey, can I show you how well I suck?" Or better yet, how
Well-
satisfyingly I suck.
Don't forget, you are the sausage inspector. So you see,
I know my way around a sausage.
if I'm not sucking, I'm selling. I like that motto. You need it. Is it embroidered on your work shirt? Name badge. Still a little high, but nothing major.
Right here.
Probably got some indigestion. Ooh, sexist soup for employees. Now, what kind was it? Because I guarantee you it wasn't kale stew.
Well, that is some sexy stew.
Heck yeah. I thought it was such a sexy soup that when I made it, I posted a picture.
Yeah. Only post consensual stew pics.
Sausage and veggies. Okay. Sausage is always good in soup.
Yeah. You got your different kind of sausages for different kind of stews. You got the frankfurters and wieners for the pea soups, lentil soups. You got the smoked ones for the kale.
Yes, I love smoked sausage. We went to Costco and some of the smoked sausages that we like, it's a chicken smoked sausage, we got and used them as hot dogs
Ooh.
one night. Oh god, it was great. I love smoked sausages, and then there's andouille sausage that had apple,
Ooh.
and it had a little bit of a cinnamon taste, but it had like a cinnamon apple in it that was really, really good.
Ooh. That sounds delicious.
It is. It is. Oh,
I love cinnamon.
yeah. If you don't like cinnamon, are you even alive?
Well, some people are allergic.
True, but I haven't met anybody like that yet. Doesn't mean I won't. Just haven't yet.
You know someone?
Ooh, oh, you are?
No. No Face is allergic to a certain type of cinnamon.
Oh no face. That is no fair, dude.
I already told him he's gonna have to tell me if he comes like 3 days before because I gotta air out the house.
Exactly. That was your dental floss, sir. Dental floss. Justin, Longhorn bread is good. Longhorn Steakhouse. Their bread is awesome. I like their bread, and now one place I miss, and if Dawn was in here, she'd back me up. There was a place called Ryan's. They had the best rolls and honey butter. Oh my god! But now Longhorn, their butter actually has a cinnamon in it, and it's really good.
Yeah, that sounds good. I should send you the picture, the recipe or the video for the recipe for the honey butter someone made. Like there's a whipped up honey butter recipe on the internet, and I need to send you that.
I love honey butter. Yes, definitely send that because you know I cook a lot. Texas Roadhouse, yes, Alex is correct. Texas Roadhouse is good too. Hey, no face. I remember some things too. I just didn't know about the cinnamon. I remember you don't like glitter. Or the word that I just said out loud.
You don't
Hey,
like
I
this?
know about it, bro.
That's the glittery belly.
You either. The G word. Yes, the G word. Oh, yum, Joe. I'm coming to your house. Actually, I think I'm making steak and baked potatoes and probably green beans. That's what I'm saying. We can cook the steak later. We need to go over to Scotland real quick.
Yeah.
Let's say real quick, like it's a day trip.
Well, technically, for me, it is like probably a 2-hour flight or so. But then again, I would have to get to the next airport, which is about 2 hours.
See, my problem is I'd have to get a passport first, and I don't think the food would keep that long. It'll take about a year, maybe 6 months to get it.
I do now too. And I need a visa now.
See, they just look. If I'm just going for dinner, just let me go.
Exactly.
You formed a coalition, anti-glitter coalition. Are we going to protest on the street? Say no to glitter. Say no to glitter. What we're fixing to do. Yeah, we'll pick your deer up on the way. You know how some people come to your house and they bring like wine or champagne or something, Joe? We're going to bring you your deer.
That is always a nice present.
Yeah, I know, right? Just bring your deer. Well, you don't need a fruit basket. You know.
Well, you'll be bringing dessert for Jojo.
Hello. Yeah. I mean, it's
Okay.
completely up to Yadira if she grabs some fruit and takes it. It could be a fruit basket, but yeah. Joe's over there like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tell TSA you're picking up for DoorDash. Dude, I wonder if that would work. That'd be great. I just, you followed me on this plane. I don't want to miss my job. Are they? Wait a minute. We got one right down the road from them. Why would they put another one? Or wait, no. What is the one that's down the road? That's not Scenic City, is it? The one over there by Freddy's? Which one is that one, Alex? I may be thinking of the one in East Ridge. There's an old car wash down here that has been around for the longest. Oh, Scenic Suds. Okay. And they keep getting raided by the police because of their employees. They finally shut them down. They finally shut them down, and I'm not complaining at all, because it was like the bane of anybody's existence that lived down that way near the car wash. Justin, you know your dad worked there like way back in the day for a little while, right? How is Miss Cat doing today? Yeah, there we go. I forgot to lock my own screen now. Yeah, you're asking him about it. He used to work there way back when. Because I remember they had the same problem back then, there back then when Pal's first opened. Yeah, dear, our little linker. I love it.
She's got nimble fingers.
Yeah, I know. She good. Oh, busy but interesting. That works. If I'm gonna have a busy day, it better be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
At least should be interesting and exciting. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to be busy and bored.
Yes, you're the linker. That's Mozilla link. The Mozilla linker. Ooh. I think that works. Did Drake House leave, by the way? I think she did. Either that or she just wants to play Marco Polo. I'm not sure yet. Oh,
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, everybody else is too chicken to get up here. Jeez, mods. Okay,
Not that bad.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't buy it non-consensually, and we mainly nibble anyway.
Yeah, it depends on if we had a good breakfast or not.
That is a factor. But I had one.
I did too. I did too. So you can be okay.
Nice rolls.
Now I can't really say nothing bad because now New Year's Eve, Yadira, I remember she was up here on New Year's Eve too, which was great. Hi, Lydia. How you feeling, darling? Mods, if y'all want to come up on screen, I have linked
Hi,
the
Lydia.
link in the post, in the pinned post. You didn't see
I
them
think I can
better?
take you outside for a minute.
She was tipsy, Joe. It was great. It was great. Oh, nice, Cat. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it?
Was it satisfying?
Exactly. No face. Finally bringing nobody in here. This place needs cleaned up, man. Funyuns. A little bit. A lot. Yeah, it's about time he brings nobody in here. These crumbs can't even walk around barefoot.
Mm. And that's why my feet feel weird.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I
We
never
can't have
walk
no
around.
crumbs because Sophia goes around pantless and she don't like getting crumbs out of her crack.
Well, pants are a nuisance anyway.
I saw crumbs in your crack. I
Yeah.
Did you have fun, Lori? Welcome back, Millie. Oh, you're in the basement? Okay.
Sparkling rosé, that is nice.
Hey, Rose. Ooh. I don't have that one in here, Alex. I don't think. I don't believe. Think that one I've just got over in John's.
And we got the fourth swain of the day.
Hang on, let me go see then. If I've got it, let me go see what's not working. Because remember, I did some updates. Let me see. Commands. Oh, I do. Yeah. Uh, I wonder why it's not working. Yadira, why are you breaking stuff? Yeah, because you dropped it. You dropped it too hard. No face. Yes, Yadira broke it. She dropped it too hard, y'all. She seriously did. She dropped it way too
Well,
hard.
my feet are used to horses standing on them.
Hang on, lady. I got
Those
you.
are pretty solid.
There's
Huh?
our Lydia. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Staying inside because it's hot outside. It's 90 degrees here.
Yeesh.
Oh, good grief. It's only 75 here. I'm trying to figure out how you're getting the hot weather.
Hey, Joe. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lori.
I'll be right back, y'all. I got Tinkle.
Justin, my buddy.
Y'all are in charge.
Hey, No Face. Hey, Cat.
so you're holding up.
Yeah. Trying to. I've been keeping busy. I've been crocheting, so
That's always good.
yeah. It's it's shocking still hearing Harney passing away, but my sly kicker, I call him, but yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
never gonna get easier, no matter
yeah,
how used you got to it.
yeah.
Bye, Lori. Love
Bye,
you.
Lori. But yeah,
But you got the memories.
yep. I'm making a no face. I'm making an sanitizer order for these.
Oh, the hand sanitizers.
Yeah. So that's what I'm crocheting. No face.
I'm back, you.
Lori left.
Lori left. All right. Well, just in case she's not completely gone, love you, Lori.
Yeah. Lori had
Thank
to adult, apparently.
Yeah, she works so much. I just feel bad for her. I really do.
I am going to be posting the thing about Arnie Pat funeral on my page. I just haven't done that. Um, the cat is at the kitty cat. Kayla is with a friend of Arnie's. She's doing good.
Good.
That's
Yeah,
Good. Yeah, I was wondering
yeah.
about Kayla.
yeah,
Because I know she's still kitten.
yeah. Um, my friend Carmen, not Carmen, Cricket, probably don't, Cricket Braden, her channel name is. Me and her FaceTime last night. She wrote little thing, prayer thing for the funeral for Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah, it kind of made me a little tear up, but I heard uh, since she did another one, and yeah, it was nice because Arnie's pastor asked for some stuff. Um, so Cricket did it. Cricket is a moderator for me on both channels of mine.
I think I've met her in your chats before.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just want to let you all know, after I get done here, I'm going to put it on my community tab because I need to get that.
Now, do we know if Elaine's going to be able to go live stream it?
She's going to see if she can get the link for it.
Okay.
And then, maybe she's going to try to bring people up on panel. So
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how she was going to do or what she was, going to do, but
she
I hate it. Yeah, me and Alex hate it that like we can't be there, and I think that's the only problem when you lose somebody on social media and everybody lives so far away. It's like you can't be there, and you really want to.
Yeah.
I know one YouTuber might be there. She another mod for me. Brian, who's a knitter. She doesn't live too far, probably 2 hours from Arnie. So I think
Oh, okay.
she's taking a sick day from work and just go.
Um,
So because Brian and Arnie is close too, so she wants to be there for us and all that.
that's awesome. That is
So
awesome.
yeah,
Mm.
but yeah. And then Susan lives probably 3 hours away from him, Arnie, but she wouldn't be able to go because she doesn't drive.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and
So
even just a couple hours away is, it still takes the money, and with gas prices or,
yeah,
whatever. I know a lot of people wouldn't be able to.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes,
it's
I
not
Thank
always
you,
appreciate.
able.
Justin. I appreciate you and No Face and everybody in the chat. Um,
Yeah,
it's
we may
been
not be able to
well.
be there, but we're there in
Yeah,
spirit.
I wish I could go, but I can't because I have to work. So
Yeah, I get that. It's crazy. Now, I am going to tell you, I am very, very happy though that he did have the YouTube family and community that he had, because if it wasn't for y'all calling for a welfare check, there's no telling how
yeah.
long he would have been there and nobody known it.
Yep. Another moderator I have on my channel, Softball Susie. It's her channel name. She was. We've been texting back and forth, calling each other. Um, when Arnie didn't come, told everybody that he didn't feel good. Susie was kind of worried about that because
Yeah.
number one, he was always in playing bingo on piano with over the lanes, and he wasn't. And Elaine was kind of like, he's diabetic, guys, and he was telling us he had a sore on his leg
Mm.
and never ill. So we was kind of worried about him right then. Um,
Well, I remember he said he'd been sick as well. And I remember that day I said something to you in my live
Yep,
about telling him, I said, get his butt to the doctor, make
yep,
sure it's not ketoacidosis. I remember
yep,
saying that.
yep. He
And
did.
yeah,
Yep. And then um, Susie told me, right before he died, she's like, I'm worried he's in hospital because
yeah.
nobody seen him in chat or anything like that or on panels, other channels, and we was starting worried. And when I did not, we could go Thursday when he died. Um, I had that feeling. Um,
Yeah, I
he,
remember you saying that you had a feeling something was wrong.
yeah.
Something was very wrong.
When
Tony, what is that?
when he didn't when I didn't got any response on a FaceTime message or tried calling him on Facebook or anything like this, and I text him and I call him on his regular phone number, I knew something
Yeah.
was wrong. And that's when we like, you know, that's when Elaine and I, and people in the chat, like, let's do a wellness check on him because
Oh yeah.
it's not normal, So that's what we did. And when Cricket got hold of his town, please say, we are worried about this person. Can you do a wellness check on him? And they say yes. And at the time when the police got there, Arnie's attorney was there with papers because he was supposed to do paperwork with them. And when he got to the door, Ethan got no response back. Nobody came to the door. He was worried too. So that's why we did this. And it's just like,
Sophia's back. I think she crashed out.
Yeah,
That's
something.
crazy. I didn't know his lawyer was there at the time. I just know that.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Carrie. Love you, girl.
Bye.
I just know y'all said that the welfare check thing, and it's just like I don't know. I'm so thankful that he had the community on here. I really am.
And
Yep.
I knew me and Cricket was talking a couple times. He told Cricket that I think I'm going to stop doing live streaming
Oh,
because he's been really depressed. People who have him on Facebook, I have him on Facebook. He posts his parents are deceased, and so his brother.
yeah. Now I knew his family. A majority of them were
Yeah.
deceased.
Yeah.
Isaac,
So-
welcome in.
I think he was ready to go home.
Yeah, go be with mom and dad and his
Dad
brother.
and brother and grandparents and other family members.
So do you
Yeah.
think maybe somehow in the back of his mind he knew?
Probably.
Maybe
Probably.
I was wondering.
Probably. And I knew he was kind of depressed, very end. Like, I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I just want to go home in heaven. Yeah.
I mean, he
That's
didn't go to the
hard.
doctor with something, and sometimes people just decide they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, just over it. And anybody that's in here that doesn't go into Dawn's or Lydia's, we're actually talking about Arnie, who was another YouTuber that would go. He's been on some of my panels. He was on my New Year's panel. He would be on Lydia's panels. Unfortunately, last week we lost him. He went home to be with the Lord unexpectedly.
Yeah.
And that's who we're talking about. So I don't want anybody to be lost. He was a great guy, y'all. Great guy, great personality. He was loved. Awesome dude.
He was, he didn't have, after his family left deceased.
Yeah.
This YouTube going lives was his family.
Yeah.
I got told this many times. He said, without you guys, I would not do this. Be on here every time and have people up on piano because you guys was my brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he treated everyone like family, and that is an
Yeah.
openness in people that is amazing.
Oh yeah. And y'all, if you don't even know who Arnie is, if you remember in here seeing Fun Seeker, that was Arnie. Because I always asked him how his cat was doing, because he had a cat named Layla who would crawl on the keyboards, and I'd be like, "Oh, Layla's talking to me." And then she passed away of cancer.
Yep.
And he got another cat named Kayla. And the first time he got online, and Kayla, after he got Kayla, she walked across the keyboard. And I was like, she's channeling her inner Layla. So,
Yep.
if
Hey.
you remember that was him too.
Yep.
It's the cat distribution system. You pretty much
Exactly.
get, in a way, the animal you had before. The animal before sends you a new one with all the quirks that you grew accustomed to.
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I just want to pop in and tell you the the stuff going on about Arnie and the funeral service. I posted on my page this evening.
I appreciate it because I definitely want to watch whenever, Elaine goes live, panel, whatever she does. I definitely am going to be there.
Yep. And I'm glad Elaine's doing it. Elaine told me that she wasn't going to do this, but in a way, she wanted to do this for everybody on YouTube who cannot be there. Um,
Oh yeah. Yeah, and there's so many, I think, that, Arnie, yeah, they loved him. They just loved him like family. Because like he said, he loved us like family. And there's a lot loved him like family. Lee, I am not in Alabama. I'm in Georgia. Close. I'm a state over.
Yeah, Arnie was one of those people. He hasn't met a stranger. He just has met someone he hasn't met
yeah,
before.
Exactly.
I'm sure Arnie would put a shirt back somebody's back if they need something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's the
And Elaine may end up having a completely full room that day, I would imagine.
Yep.
So, and it's going to be great to see how many people show up just to pay respects, even though we can't be there in person.
Be there in person. And,
Yeah.
It's
Exactly. Tommy, you better hush your mouth. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Do I need to go into YouTube and time him out?
I think we need to put Tommy back in his cage. Tommy needs to go back in his cage.
But
That's like saying being from Boston and New York is the same thing.
Yeah, Arnie, he will be missed, but he will be remembered. And we will have his streams because that's one of the great things about the technology today. We have the memories. We have it recorded. It's online.
I think he got cremated.
Did he?
With his insurance, I think, I'm not really sure, because everything he didn't have much money, guys. Hey John. Yeah. So since he didn't have much money, his church and the pastor and everybody is donating money to the church, memory
Right.
of Arnie. I know.
Yeah.
I think they are asking donations for this too, but I think you still can donate. But I have to see what's going on with that. But
Lee, he doesn't come in here much anymore. And he's a mod.
He's
He doesn't
hacking.
come in here much anymore.
Yep.
And it's definitely weird not having him in here. I think we all got used to him being in here. He used to be in here all the time.
But I just want to let you guys know all the prayers, and it's Arnie is same age as me and my other half. my other half deceased too, but
Yeah.
it it was kind of reminding me of my other half when he already died. Um,
That's
but
understandable, though. That is understandable. And y'all were, you and Arnie really close.
yeah,
And I think a lot of us, our biggest concern was you and how you were going to handle it, and that you were going to be okay.
thank you, John.
Sophia's always squirming.
I'm sitting on a bed that is, and I'm trying to drink something.
What are we drinking?
Normal water with creatine in it.
Oh, okay. She's doing healthy crap. Never mind. It's
Don't
weird
worry,
to
I'm
me.
gonna do something less healthy later.
Okay, cool. That works.
We gotta do balance.
That
But
works.
the older you get, the more you start to take care of your health because it's important.
Well, that's because you're at the point where you got to hurry up and beat out, Father Time.
Sub 1990. It's still hard. It's
Yeah.
Arnie was like a brother to me.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be missed.
So
But at the same time, we pretty much we got to remind ourselves that, he's not sick. He's not hurting anymore. And he's with his family. And that's what he wanted. He missed them.
He went on his own terms, and
Yep.
that
Yeah.
is the best we can have in
Yep,
life.
I'm friends with him on Facebook, and I know he posts a couple times on Facebook. I sure miss my mom, and I sure miss my daddy, and I miss my brother. And every week he posts something about it, and I kind of figure, it he wants to see him again, but
Oh, yeah. And that's understandable,
yeah,
because he was on his own.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Yeah, as
Really?
great as YouTube and online family is, there is something to it if you have chosen family at least around you that you can actively be in contact with, that you can see face to face, that you can meet places.
No.
Even if you're introvert, a little bit of socializing makes a difference.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Exactly.
I lost my father, and my daddy's been gone about this year. Would have been 8 years. He's been gone.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we lost my mama in 2009 and lost my dad in 2015.
Wow.
So we're, it's like I tell everybody, death is so difficult. And I don't care how many people come up and say, well, especially if you go to church, well, you're supposed to be happy. No, because we are kind of selfish in a good way. We want them here with us, and that's why it's so hard. And then it's, it gets easier as time goes by, not having them, but you're not going to, you're not going to get fully over it. You're not meant to.
You're living with it. It's becoming a part of you, and it's a part of your journey, and it becomes like the weird friend you didn't choose to have in your life, but he's
Yeah.
around now and you coexist and you're having fun. And there's something I like. I lost my one great aunt, like, it's been years now, but she had played this song at her funeral, and she was one of those genuinely happy, life affirming people. Like, I think I saw her a little bit down one day, but that's about it. And she found out on their 60s wedding anniversary that she's
Wow.
gonna die because she had a terminal brain cancer. bad day for a doctor's appointment, and
Oh no.
she played this song. It's a German pop song, and it pretty much translates to "You never leave entirely,"
Right.
meaning like as long as people remember you, as long as people tell the stories, as long as people smile when they think about you, and all of this, you're not gone. You just left the physical thing behind, but you're still in the smiles of the people, in the hair twirl people do.
Exactly.
And
Another thing me and Cricket was talking about last night on FaceTime, that she asked who's going to do lives now when Arnie was doing them. Is it Noni May who live, who, or me, or Shelly? But it's just like, who's going to get that going again? I'm like, I don't know, no idea.
Yeah, I think more of it is, just noticing that missing piece there is what they're more worried about, is, just everything's changed up and there's that missing piece, and you're just gonna feel lost for a little bit and wonder, okay, who can feel that?
No.
Oh yeah, Justin and Uncle Clayton. That was about 4 years ago. Yeah, we do have some kind of good news about me and Dawn's friend, that her son passed away. I've been posting that GoFundMe, and she made a Facebook post today that they were meeting with the funeral home to go ahead and make arrangements for his funeral. So I don't know if she's gotten all the money raised, or if because funeral homes will let you put a certain down payment and then make payments along the way. But they're going ahead and getting that taken care of today, so I'm happy about that.
yeah.
But yeah,
And that one, that one along with Arnie were probably the two that threw me most for the loop, because Mandy's son's 27 years old, same age as Ryan. Me and her were pregnant at the same time. I used to babysit that kid and his brother. The senseless violence that took him, and I don't think they've caught the guy. I really don't. I don't think they've caught the guy that shot him yet. But that senseless violence right there, I'm so angry.
He got shot. That's not good.
He was sitting in his friend's truck and he got shot, and the police came, according to the news. The police got there and they tried life-saving measures until EMS got there, rushed him to the hospital, and he was pronounced deceased at the hospital. This was her youngest son. She has 2 boys, 2 girls, and so he's the second born. He was her youngest son. 27 years old, good head on his shoulders, great kid. Just pretty much starting out in life. And a coward with a firearm took that away from him and his entire family. And with that one, like with Arnie and everybody else, I'm sad. But with this one, I'm angry.
Yeah.
I'm angry. I want this dude caught, and I want this dude caught quick. Because it's like I said, it takes a coward. It takes a coward to do that to somebody else.
Why did somebody shot him?
I don't know. I don't know if they were after his friend. I don't know if he was in the wrong place, wrong time. I don't know if they had beef with him. We don't know. We don't know, because, like I said, they haven't caught the guy yet. They're still looking for him. He took off, and it's been 2 weeks, and I've heard nothing about them catching him. There's nothing been in the news updated, nothing. I mean, they still haven't even released his name publicly.
Well, They're
Wow.
probably gonna get him. If the police
probably better.
doesn't talk about it, they usually have a lead and they don't want to tip anyone off.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to know who he was, or
Somebody has to know who did it.
exactly, because it was out in public, and in that area there are cameras because you had close by a McDonald's, you had a gas station. Please tell me somebody's camera caught something.
You know,
Well-
it wasn't a shot and go like
Mhm.
it like almost like it in one, you know. But
Yeah.
if somebody did running, they probably won't kill him.
So it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Sometimes people just want to cause destruction.
I got told, so one of my lives, I was like, y'all, there's been 4 deaths in a month. And after I got off that live, I'll be danged if Justin didn't come in and say, hey, cousin Teresa passed away. I'm sitting here going, really? Really? It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. It just feels like everybody's, leaving us. Yeah, the Matco with the McDonald's in it. Yeah. Now, I've heard 2 stories, though, Alex. I've heard that he was in the parking lot, but I've also heard that he was at the red light. So I don't know. I don't know the full story. I don't know exactly what happened because supposedly, I think Justin said somebody made a comment on her Facebook post that he was behind the truck at a red light when it happened. So, until they release anything, the police release anything, I don't think any of us are going to have a straight story for a while. Kimberly, what are we in a bind for? What are we in a bind for?
But yeah, it's going to be. I am taking a break doing lives right now, but maybe
I don't blame you.
you know.
Oh, he was in the parking lot. Okay. Crazy.
So.
Kimberly. Girl. Behave, ma'am. I'm only being nice because I'm pretty sure it's your hormones talking. But yeah, once you share that on your community, Lydia, I'm going to share it on mine as well. So
Okay.
we've got that reach
All right.
between both of us. And I'm pretty sure Dawn will probably do it too. I would love to see that whole live packed. I'm not going to lie. I would love to see it just packed.
Yeah.
I really would. Oh, thank you, Lee. Fantastic. And I don't know if it's the interviewer or it's just like, I really like talking.
Hey,
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
You know I love my Twister.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm the one
That
with
is
the...
my other half, is Sophia. We are twins.
Yeah.
You just didn't know that.
Yeah, they had to separate us.
If they didn't, the world would be in trouble. Put us on 2 different continents. Only to you, Tommy, but that's when I start aggravating the crap out of you. Hey, Chris, what is that? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. I am not exhausting, Tommy. You just hate it that, I don't put up with your crap.
Sharon has my address and the permission to show up.
But my TV just popped on.
I see that. I was going to say, you have a ghost in your house.
Alex, did you turn it on with the echo in there? I think you turned it on with the echo on accident. There we go. He turned it on. I was like, what in the world? And here, we need to stop talking about people that have passed away. I think they might be coming to haunt me.
Annie wanted to be in on it too.
I'm just like, hey, if one of them wants to watch TV, I'll let them watch it later.
Well, maybe Annie wanted to be in on it too.
Probably. That's what it was. He wanted to watch the cat channel.
That would be a style.
You know, out of all the people in my life that have passed away, the one I am surprised the most, no, there's two I'm surprised the most don't haunt me, and that is my uncle and my dad. Those are the two I'm surprised don't haunt me.
Yes, Justin, I did like it.
I did the replay crew today. I thought it was a good one. I see what you were talking about, Justin, when you were laughing about Al and Sophia going back and forth. I was reading them comments. I was dying.
I was
What'd you
just
think, Kimberly?
innocently talking about getting sprayed by the sea, and you all made it dirty.
They did. They did make it dirty.
Yep, I did like it.
Chris, of course they're free. You can't pay nobody to take them. Free Mecco PP. Is that MLB? Micro Live, or sorry, MLM. Micro Lives Matter. Oh, I've got a guest in here. Oh, Camille. Camille.
Where's Donna at?
Yes. I've got my cuteness. I was trying to like my face. Stop. You're not getting my face.
Hello, Rolly.
You gonna say hi? Sophia, hi, Lydia.
Hi. Hey, buddy. Aww.
She says, "Mommy, I love my mommy." It didn't take her long. I got up this morning, went straight to the restroom. As soon as I come in, I sat down on the bed, and there's movement up under the covers. Of course, it's Rolly. She hops right in that bed. She gets on my side up under the covers. I'm just like, oh, good Lord. I'm glad I didn't want to get back under the covers myself. Oh, thank you, Lee. She's a mess. Look, I'm going to tell you something. She's 3, and I will cut her nails, and they grow back so fast. Oh, here's the old one. Here's Roxy. And they will grow back so fast. And she cuts me. I look like I have been mauled by a bear because of this dog. Not this one, Rolly. Yeah, Roxy. She's my old lady. My old lady. You're not going to look at the camera? She's camera shy.
Really?
I think it's Roxie. Did I do one for Roxy?
I don't think
No, check
so.
that one. I think I
Because
did.
she's
because
too
I just
camera
redid them.
shy.
I may have, though, because I did just redo them. I did just redo them. Let me find out. I don't know why she's so camera shy. Like, how does she even know? Yeah, I did do one. There it is. Like the queen that she is.
I am making a sanitizer thing for these little sanitizer.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that last night. How many you got done so far?
I made 3 of them so far. I'm almost done with this one. So,
Yeah, Yadira has got a freaking better memory, I think, than me at this point. Because I was like, wait, did I make one for Roxy? Yadira's like, yeah. She knows my Nightbot better than I do.
Well, not that Joan gets jealous.
Right?
Justin going to do a live streaming at work?
Yeah, he
Hey,
loves
yeah.
doing it now. He works like 2 or 3 days a week, and he loves doing it at work. And he put up a poll for everybody to, vote. Should I live stream? Do y'all enjoy it when I live stream from work? I was like, heck yeah. Why not?
I mean, if he's allowed to, why not?
What I'm saying. Let everybody see the inner workings of his work. Heck yeah. Oh God, Lee, you're up there with Dawn. My cousin had, I think she's down to 5. But she had 15 at one time. But should get rid of some.
Yeah, where is Dawn at?
I don't know. She said she was going to be here and come up on panel, and there's no
Probably
Zoom.
reading chat.
Dawn, you better get your behind over here.
I don't know it's about time for Kiddo to get home, so she may not. I changed just about everybody's, except for the ones that didn't get used often. Yeah, I changed yours so you looked a little bit more, evil, Alex. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, Yadira is the queen. Everybody in here will agree.
What?
She's a moderator almost everywhere I go to.
I know you can't go into a chat
I
anywhere on
really
YouTube
can't
without finding
without
Yadira.
seeing her, but because I always see her around everywhere I go. I'm like, well, she's at moderator over here too.
That's what I think is funny because No Face was like, I swear, I think she mods for every YouTube creator ever. I think so too. It's like I can't go to a chat and there's like, I've just gotten to the point where I'll go into a chat and the first thing out of my mouth is, hey, is Yadira here yet?
I saw her over Busted Crochet chat one time. I'm like, oh, she's at moderator.
Yeah, I love it when she
Yadira
sits
comes
there.
around.
I love it when she sits there and she's quiet and she just kind of ninja chops them.
I'm like, oh, and then I say, and then I see her, and I'm like, oh, she's over here now.
There she is. Whoa. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Oh, did you were y'all in there in Dawn's chat with little Jasmine or hid her first person?
Ooh.
She had her little first mod job. It was cute. Holly was in there,
Really?
and I think it was No Face. It was I forgot who it was. No, it wasn't No Face. Hang on. It was Professor Kakan.
Ooh.
Professor Kakan got hidden by Jasmine because she was pushing buttons on her mama's phone.
Well, maybe he was naughty.
Train them young.
Well,
I was like, Dad, you just got hidden by a 1-year-old. And Dave is like, she's been training under Jason Ninja Mod. I was like, yeah, he'd be so proud because we didn't see it coming. It was great.
I'm glad you do that, Justin, help homeless people out. That's awesome.
Peanut, what is that, Jamil? I'm doing good, Joshua. Doing good. Yeah, Holly got No Face last night or the night before on Dave Hoover. That's right. See, I get things confused all the time. That's how my brain goes. Like, I know it happened. I just can't remember who, when, and where because I'm going to get it confused with 5 other things that happened this week. Every time. But yeah, with Justin going live at work, I thought it was a good idea. Because I mean, a lot of times, so when he goes lives, he's sitting there with Katie, and they're packing the snack bags. So I figured that would work. But yeah, he had put up a poll asking if everybody thought it was a good idea. And I was like, heck yeah, go for it. Thank you, Joshua.
Hi, Joe.
Thank you much. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. I had a busy day today. I already made our breakfast chia puddings for tomorrow, made those breakfast burritos for Justin, and I got bread baking.
Mm.
And then came in here to do this today and Sunday, because Sunday I have plans to finish deep cleaning the kitchen. Y'all be proud of me. I got the front half done except for the refrigerator. I can do that this weekend. But, oh, I like that name. You changed your name too. Look at you. I like it. Oh no, Sophia, the comments are hiding you.
Ooh.
Hey, Josh.
But yeah, I've got so much to do, but like I said, I got the front half of the kitchen done. Because y'all know I've been complaining. I did everything right before Passover to the house except for the kitchen. I didn't touch it. Now it's time. I can't ignore it no more, y'all. I can't do it. So I got in there messing with it yesterday. And then I went out and I said, oh, I need a butter dish. I went and bought a butter dish and then found my old one that I thought I didn't have anymore in a cabinet.
Of
I'm
course.
glad love your job, Justin, because most people
Yeah.
who does work don't like their job.
I think Justin, you know, a lot of what he looks for in jobs is helping people, being around the community. Not, you know, he didn't do too well when he worked fast food. And a lot of it was because you have, you know, a fleeting interaction with these people, and then you got a bunch of people that you work with that just have crap attitudes because they don't like their job.
Yeah, I know how that is. Where I work at now, there's a lot of kids don't want to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I think Justin got frustrated with that.
And guess you get called in. Me.
Oh yeah. Well, if you show you're reliable, you're going to be at the top of the list. Every time somebody calls in sick, you're going to get called first.
I know the other day I couldn't go in because they tried to get me in there. I'm like, hey, I can't. I have a appointment I have to do first. I
Yeah.
don't know how long it's going to last, but yeah.
Joshua, you're correct. A lot of people don't want to work anymore. And it's just like, and Justin will tell you now, his brother used to come in and be like, God, I hate work. I hate this. I hate that. I just worked 8 hours. And I'd look at him straight in the face and say, dude, I don't want to hear it. When y'all were babies, I had three jobs. I had a weekend job and I had 2 weekday jobs. I didn't want to hear it. I was working 16 hours plus a day. So, you know.
I'm guessing a lot of people, it's not necessarily that they don't like working, it's that they don't like the payment they get for it. That is not always great.
Yeah.
Well,
and even that, we've got people that just don't want to. They just don't want to work the easiest jobs. They want to stay at home and get paid for it. They want to find the easy ways to make money, which, okay, I get that, but easy way to make money, there's no such thing.
where I work at the nursing home, we get a lot of turn downs because people don't want to work. So,
See, I didn't mind it. If I could go back to work, I would go back to nursing in a heartbeat because I really miss it. I really, really do. It does, Joshua. It does. But, that's where, and that's what I've told my son too. You have to develop a thick skin, let it roll off, and ignore the crap out of them. Sophia, did we lose you again?
I think so.
I think we did. Let me get rid of the old one. Let me get her in on the new one.
No idea why that keeps happening, but StreamYard be StreamYarding.
StreamYard. It ain't YouTube be YouTube, and it's StreamYard be StreamYarding today. That was weird. It was so funny because I was like, oh, yeah, I got to remember how to use StreamYard. I ain't used it since New Year's. But
I use StreamYard to sometime, but I had a idiot tell me how many hours do you have on my life one time, and I think Dave finally told him. I got sick of him. That person telling me how to use it, but I think I know.
And you're like, I already know.
Yeah, but
You always do, Joe.
I know Tommy ain't over rolling them eyes. I hope they stick that way, sir.
yeah, I think they blocked him and timed him out for 24 hours, but
Oh, Dave will get them. Heck yeah. Oh, Joshua. Oh, I hate that you're not allowed to drive and you got to heal, but I mean, I understand it. You don't want to complicate matters. Are you doing better though since your surgery?
but same person did to Arnie too, so
People just, ugh. All right, Leo. Love you.
Bye.
Yeah, some people, I don't know, they just got to be know-it-alls and tell you this and tell you that. And it's just like, dude, you're annoying me right now is what you're doing.
And I think Dave seen my face. I'm like, I have enough for you. Go away. Leave me alone. Not tell me how to use my life to my lives.
My response to people like that is if you don't like the way I'm doing my live, go do your own. See if you can do it better. I don't care. This is me. Get off my channel,
Yep.
You put about the same energy into complaining you put into doing it better yourself, and you're wasting less time doing it better yourself. So shut up and do it better.
Exactly. Right. Thank you. Yes.
Amen. Somebody say that.
Amen, sister.
I kind of freestyled from something my grandmother said. She was a wise ass bitch.
Oh, wow.
And I loved her for it. Like, she was delightfully blunt.
I was about to say the apple didn't fall too far from the grandma tree, did it, Sophie?
Oh, yeah.
And
Like,
we love you for it.
She had a great sense of humor, but she also was unapologetic about being a bitch. And I love that about her.
Why should you apologize for it? Just...
Yeah, she ran the hobby farms her parents left her, and she didn't have time for nonsense and bad attitudes.
Exactly. Hey, there you go. Well, the good part is, Joshua, you got through one of the hard parts, and that's actually having the surgery. But I get it. I remember my surgeries. I was so bored. I just wanted to get up and go. I went against my doctor's advice. So, maybe a little TMI, but it's nothing. I had a hysterectomy, so they cut me from one hip to the other, and I was supposed to be in the house resting for like weeks on end. So I had been in the house for about a week, and this was right at Halloween, and they were having this thing at church. And my mama, was like, yeah, I'm sorry you can't go. I said, you know what? Come pick me up. I shit you not. I took a couch pillow, plopped it against my belly, buckled that seatbelt, said, all right, let's go. Had a camping chair in the back of the van. And I went, and my doctor raised hell with me, but I don't care. I was so bored. Sitting in the house doing nothing
Wow,
but watching TV. I got in trouble. It was funny.
Yeah, you gotta be so medically irresponsible that you don't have to repeat the healing. But other than that, you're fine.
I felt fine. I took a pillow. I had my pain pills with me. So I was good. I wasn't driving. My mama was, you know. And I sat there, and I even remember one of the ladies from the church comes out. Girl, she is my full government name. My full government name. What are you doing? And I was like, I'm sitting here enjoying this little Halloween thing. Well, what do you mean? What am I doing? It's not like I'm lifting nothing. Come on now.
Let's just say I didn't tell my orthopedic doctor how I got to the hospital with my twisted knee. Because he would have told me what he thought about it. But
Yeah.
I was reasonable about it.
I'd be like, look, I showed up. That's the important thing, all right?
I probably should have waited for the bus that had a seat for me or made someone get up. But hey, I got there safely.
See, we're tough broads. That's the thing. We're just like, I drove myself to the hospital with a blood clot before. I get it. We're tough. We are more tough than they give us credit for.
I limp faster than a lot of people walk. Volleyball will teach you that, and handball.
I'll be right back, Sharon.
All righty. Yeah, that's the words I always hated was you're not allowed to work. Okay, are you gonna pay my bills for me? You gonna buy my groceries? 'Cause, I mean, I'll sit at home if you'll pay for it, Doc.
That's a wise surgeon and an annoying surgeon.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, being in the health field, being a nurse for so many years, I do understand. You know, you have to follow the doctor's orders. They know what's best for your body. They don't want you to have complications. But at the same time, you know, you've got that realism side of it where it's like, but how are my bills getting paid? How am I going to eat? How you see what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's frustrating.
Well, that is the upside of Germany's social system, because you will get paid with a doctor's note, and if it extends a certain time, there's a rule that your employer and the insurance takes care of it.
Yeah. Shoot, you got to fight insurance here. Oh, good news. Remember that Repatha I was fighting for that my last insurance didn't want to cover?
Okay.
My new insurance covers it.
Nice.
I'm getting back on it tonight. Alex went and picked it up for me. I'm so happy. You know, Joshua, a lot of people are getting demonetized lately. A lot of them. I've decided that I'm not going to monetize my channel through YouTube. I have a store that I've opened. I just got to get people to, you know, go to Fourth Wall and, you know, look at it and buy, but I've got a store. And I don't need the super chats or anything. I've got a Cash App listed if people want to donate to help me keep everything going, because I do pay for the generations for videos and shorts and stuff. People want to donate, there that is. I don't need all this this frills. I really don't. I can do, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do a membership thing for members only. Not through YouTube. You know, I can recreate these things that they offer on my own. I don't need their ad revenue.
Yep.
Especially when you're only getting such a small percentage of it. So, I mean, and they are really trying to crack down on AI. And yes, I do AI generate videos, my shorts and my videos. But, you know, obviously the lives are not. And there are some videos where I'll go out and like we went to Dolly Days a couple weeks ago. Next week, we'll be live at 1890s Day. Where obviously that's not AI. You know, so it's not like I'm just relying on AI and have this entire inauthentic, unpersonalized channel. But they're cracking
You're
down.
using AI as a tool
Exactly.
where you're lacking. Like it's a thing. Like I don't like full AI songs if you don't put any effort in it.
I mean,
But
and all
if
my
you're
lyrics,
just
I write
using
myself. I
AI
might do it.
to
Yeah.
if you're just using AI to bridge the gap to the part you can't do. Let's say you can't play the violin and you need a violin part.
Exactly.
You're not gonna learn to play the violin at that age, in that speed, in that on that level. So that's if you use AI as a tool instead of the whole work, it's similar in academia. There's a
So
crackdown on AI in academia. If people
what
just
they
let AI write the whole paper, but fine tuning it always was okay.
yeah. There's another one, Joshua. They did that too. That I was watching her stuff. They got her confused with another woman that had a similar username, and she's fighting them too. She's fighting them. I'd tell them, prove it. Prove that I was the owner of that channel because they can find the IP addresses. And this is what happens when you let AI control your entire app. If you don't have humans behind it, they want, and like me and Sophia were just saying, they want some humanity put into it, like with songs, like Joe said. Me and Joe, we both do music, and it is AI instrumental, but the lyrics we write ourselves. This is our work. And, you know, the scripts for my shorts, I write myself. It's all in my words, the jokes, everything. It's all me. It is not AI. I just use it for the image processing. And
Yeah, and it's sort
they
of a
want
classist thing
100%.
in a way to crack down on AI that much because
Yeah,
we can't all have musical and editing training and graphic design training. We can't be all good at it. We can't all have the training necessary, and we don't all have the resources to get someone to do it.
exactly. And it makes no sense to sit there and tell people you don't want them to use AI, but then you offer your own AI and you run your entire app with AI, which, by the way, is obviously not a perfect solution. You don't have people backing it up. And there's a lot of talk, and I don't know if it's been filed yet. There's a lot of talk of a class action lawsuit right now for
Yeah.
people that have been wrongfully terminated, banned, and demonetized. They have been telling people that don't use any AI that they have inauthentic content, and you're like, how?
Yeah, I'm kind of. I do see a certain, let's call it irony, in AI telling people they're using too much AI.
Yeah,
I know other channel lost their monetized thing too.
your other one did.
I know Noni May got not.
Yeah, Noni May did because they told her inauthentic content because she was doing a few shorts with their own AI. I told her, I said that's not right. I said that is wrong. They offer this tool. They offer VO. I think it's VO that they're using for you to do AI content, and then they punish you for it.
I know Mary plus two Crochet and Noni
Yeah.
May, and I know a few other channels lost their monetized thing too. But
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, and I think it boils down to the fact AI has taken over the entire app,
yep.
and YouTube needs to save some money.
Yeah. And
That's why I'm not getting monetized because I don't want to deal with it. You know?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. I can probably make more money without using their resources. Probably should have done it earlier on, but I waited till I hit the 1,000 mark. But I'm not going to apply for the partner program. I'm not applying for none of that. because I'm not going to have them sit there and screw me over because they don't like that. Hang on.
Bless you.
There goes the sneezing. Yay. I'm not going to have them jump my rear end for using something they're using themselves. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite.
And technically, most of us use AI if we upload. Take the filters. They have these improvement filters now, which bridge the gap. Like, I found it funny because the videos I take, I would edit it to bring out the colors more and so on. But there's this one filter that totally does it for me. And I usually use that filter to bring out the colors that naturally are there, but the camera can't get. So we
Yeah.
all use AI in a way.
Everybody is. And Joe, I've seen that with Spotify. I have. Thank you, Joshua. Joshua, I don't know. I've never been monetized, and I've noticed they're running ads on some of my videos. If I go back, especially my longer videos and my lives, if I go back to watch them, I'll get hit with an ad.
Really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll get hit with an ad. They're still making money off my stuff. They're still
Yeah.
making money off my crap. There's a lot of ads, Joe, that are AI. Heck yeah.
Yeah, most of these ads are getting ridiculous. Like you get hit like sometimes it's like you watch a 5-minute video and it takes almost 10 minutes to watch the goddamn video.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That drives me nuts. Like, especially because remember I used to do the ambiance music in the background from channels that allowed you to play it in your videos. But my problem was finding ones that didn't have an ad every few minutes. It drove me nuts. If I'm in a zone with an ambient music video, don't be playing an ad in the middle of it because you just brought me out of my zone and now I'm pissed.
But yeah, that's why I don't want to be monetized.
Yeah,
I
it's
deal
insane.
with it. Yeah.
Oh, Joshua, I agree. I completely agree. Hey, faces. I'm beyond. Yeah. Faces and stones, okay. It was a joke about me saying I'm beyond. I'm beyond. Look, I know I'm Southern, but I got to get bougie with my speech every now and then. Yeah, they do want you to buy that YouTube Premium, and I've
Yeah.
had it. I did the free trial of it, and to be fair, I didn't need those extras. I wasn't using them. Why am I going to give you money for something I'm not using? That's why I don't have cable. I'm not paying $100+ a month for channels I don't freaking watch. You know? Yes, this is the view, Tommy. Why don't you get up here, smartass?
Get on here.
Come up on panel.
Get on here.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
no ads I'd be happy for too. But if I have to pay, that much for no ads, especially when the ads are an option on monetized channels, they're the ones who set it. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. And it's an age-old sales technique. Annoy people with that's what I noticed. The moment they advertised more for YouTube Premium, they ramped up the ads and it got ridiculous. Before that you
Yeah.
had maybe 3 ads a stream and then it got ridiculous. It's the age-old privatization thing going on, like when governments want to privatize. They
Yeah.
break the system to sell you privatization as a solution. And YouTube is doing that with Premium right now.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. And I agree. Joe said they should have the tiers. I agree. They should. I mean, we got that in memberships. Why don't you have the tiers on it? Why one flat fee for all the stuff you're not going to use?
And it's like, it would be smarter for YouTube anyway. Like, offer no ads for like, I don't know, $3 a month.
Yeah.
A lot of people would buy, and a lot more people would buy it at that rate.
Do it a la carte. Yeah. Faces. Yes. I've noticed Paramount does that too. I hate it. I hate it. 8 to 10. Whoo. Yeah. I can't. That's another thing. That's why I don't want ad revenue. I don't want to put ads in my video.
Bye, Joshua.
Bye, Joshua. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping in. And rest. I hope you get to feeling better soon. It does. It does. We have it here where our electricity, you can't choose who you go through. It depends on what area you live in as to who you have to use. Same with water. Now, trash, we have options, but water and electricity, we don't, because you're in this area, we have the monopoly with NGEMC. I can't go to Georgia Power. I can't go to EPB. I have to stay with NGEMC. I have no choice in the matter. So it's like, it's ridiculous because they can charge you whatever the heck they want and you have no choice but to pay it, or you're going to be sitting in the dark.
Yeah, we recently had the thing. In Germany, we have a law against monopolies, but you usually have like one main company for the area. And I'm not gonna go into the full complicated story, but my brother made a deal with the family to keep the electricity and gas going for a while until something was handled, and
Yeah.
then quit the contract. And because someone had the great idea to put him in as a house owner for some nonsensical reason for a house he didn't own, he suddenly found out he has a contract running with the default company that
Awesome. Hey.
that didn't even get to him because someone put him in with the wrong address, so they couldn't get him the contract. And at some point, we ended up in the office of the company, and we were like, "Yeah, what the hell is going on here?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Austin? Why'd you have to make another account? Did you lose your last one? Hey, we were talking about people losing accounts earlier. I wouldn't go past anybody. I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah, it's crazy the way they do everything, and it's YouTube's being stupid. YouTube be YouTubing. Yeah, it's crazy the way they're doing everything. It really is. And then they wonder why we have such a big problem with fraud and waste and abuse. Yeah, it's yeah. Did you see? Okay, so there's an article that was on the major news where I think it was it Cobb County? Oh, it was one of the counties in Georgia. Wait, no, it wasn't Cobb. Maybe in Bartow. One of the counties in Georgia. They came through, and there was this man that had over 100 acres of land, and it belonged to his family for generations. And big farm. He took care of it. He had livestock. He had, his produce, and yeah, he had everything going on. He had deals with major chains for local grocery or for local products. And the county, state, and federal worked together to come take his land right out from under him to put in a private airport and hangars for private jets for billionaires under eminent domain. They took
That
his entire
sounds like
farm.
major corruption.
It is.
Yeah, it's rude,
It is. It's crazy. I was reading it the other day. And the problem is, it's like there wasn't nothing he could do about it. And he was pretty much forced out of the land, not even given half of what that land was worth as
I'm being on my
compensation.
second
So,
channel, Sharon, and giving you a thumbs up.
do what?
I said I'm on my second channel. I'm going to give you a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, eminent domain, only in America. It's ridiculous. It's nothing but legalized theft. That's all it is. It's legalized theft. Hey, Kalai, how you doing? Oh, you had a doctor's appointment today, Awesome. Nice. How'd it go? What are we measuring at?
I'm still here. I'm just have my camera off for a minute.
Oh, that's fine. How big is the bean? As I ask Kimberly all the time too. Actually, hers ain't a bean right yet. Yeah, or no, I'm sorry, not yet, but anymore. Now it's more of a soccer ball.
That is quite the weight to carry in a belly.
Phew. I swear, with Justin, I look like a freaking. I'd swallowed a watermelon seed. Remember when they used to tell you when you're a kid, don't swallow them because you'll grow a watermelon? I think I did. Of course, he was 9 pounds when he was born, so.
Ooh.
He was huge. He was huge. This child, I'm telling you, oh, good Lord.
It's funny because he's not that. Like, I have 2 cousins that were like giant at birth, like giant, but they're giant now. Like, their
Yeah.
father was like 60 centimeters when born. Like, I don't envy his mother.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that
it's just like you see
giant
their
now.
they were babies and it hurts you. You're like, oh.
Yep. I sort of had a rule
Oh.
when I still considered having children. I do not have a potential father over a certain height because with our high genetics and putting them being like over 6'3" or 6'4", it's like, nope, I don't want to push that out.
Exactly. It hurts just thinking about it. All size of a poppy seed. 4 weeks and 2 days. Oh, I love it. Today's subject imported is pretty much just whatever we're talking about. This is a Meet the Mods. We've got 2 mods up here. We've got Lydia and Sophia. Everybody else was too chicken to get up here.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, I'm here with kind of greasy hair and humidity hair and humidity face. So
Hey, I tried to get Tommy up here and he wouldn't even get up here. I was about to say I'm not looking the greatest myself today either, and he's like, no. Brian,
hey, Brian.
Hi.
how are you?
You're getting full nature on me.
Imported. The mods, it's not that I have a lot. They're just in here at the same time. But now my cousin, oh good God. Yadira, how many does Dawn have? It might not be the right number, but she'll be close. Because Yadira's a mod in there too.
Yep.
I bet you she's gonna say 69. Oh, she said 67. She took 2 off.
How many margaritas do you have, Sharon?
I've got I think 12. I think is how many I have. Oh, imported. The trolls don't bother me. I will sit there because I can give it back as well as I can take it. And a lot of times, I might be meaner than them, but I'm Southern, and we have a lot of sass behind us. A lot. I used to get in trouble with my mouth a lot in school and at home. You're working. Your ass is working, Tommy. I thought you're all ass.
I do like to use these for satisfying reasons, partially to block trolls.
Yeah, there you go. They are, Brian. And I'm not just saying that because I am one. Me and you, dear, we be mod piling all the time. We all get the same, we both get the same idea. It's like, whew.
I was
You
in
hate it?
somebody's
Great.
channel. I was in somebody's channel the other day, and I'm her moderator, and I was timing people out because they was being rude.
Oh yeah,
And then,
they get that way.
and then I was like, so they kept on doing it, and they was, so I hit them for good. I'm like, well,
I'm doing good, awesome. I'm doing really good. Okay, Adam.
I am.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Sharon.
I'm
Or
Sophia.
QCB, because I go by both.
yeah.
Yeah, Justin's resting today. He has an excuse. Yeah, we do get brutal now. I always thought the ones that you'd hide them. Like we had one that did, I think it was the other day in Dawn's. You hide them and then they come back on another account. It's like, I could do this all day. Yeah, guess what? So can I.
I like to play with my with my little toys before I use them.
I love it. How you've got me, you, and Dave popping off every time they come into Dawn's. It's like we pop off before they get hidden. And some of them, it's just like, man, I wanted those to stay. I wanted to play with that one. That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun to play
Sometimes you
with
can
your.
get them where they'll, sometimes you'll get them where they'll stay and end up friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta test them out, see if they're just trolling or if they're assholes.
Exactly. Yes, Tommy got modded 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Dawn modded Tommy.
Oh wow.
You still gonna have one gunning for you though. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey Joe, you know I like to eat.
But yeah.
Try to escape. Hey, we have fun.
I always, if I'm on the other channel, I can look on my phone or my tablet and see if it's a kid or shouldn't be there. Or if it's brand new channel, I can tell if they don't have
Oh.
anybody in there. It's usually a troll.
Yeah, I'm leery of the brand new channels too. I know Al in he's got a rule that I think if it's less than a year old or less than 6 months, can't remember. I'm leery of the new ones too. Now I've had them come in where they're new and they were cool and they stayed. That's fine. But a lot of times they are coming in, especially if they have some kind of generic name.
I know it happened to Arnie. There was I was kind of worried about, and then I checked him out, and I'm like, nope, brand new.
Yeah.
In here.
And my attitude is I'll give you a chance, but as soon as you screw up, no, you're mod food. Sorry. You better hope to God that my mods don't get a hold of you. I'm just saying.
Hey, Germany has a fable for satire. It's bred into our DNA, so we do like to play a little before we hide them.
Yes, we do. It's like a cat playing with a mouse before it kills it.
Mhm.
Play with your food.
Well,
It is, Adam. It is because
I had a moderator misuse her thing, and then she liked to leave and come back and drop other channels. Like, let's go over here. No,
Yeah.
play that game.
Well, in Dawn's, we've had the one, and I'm not going to name names, but he misused his. Oh, okay, Justin. Did you send it to me? Joe.
Yes, foreplay is essential.
But yeah,
Potato.
she misused it, and I told her, I'm like, then when she came back in the chat, she's like, why did I lost my moderator? And I told her, I'm like, you was kind of doing something not shouldn't be doing. You was channel, hopping around, and you came in and told this person on, and I removed you, Bill Mod. And she got mad. I don't ever see her anymore. So
Adam, you'd be surprised how many, it doesn't happen too often, but you got to be careful who you mod on your channel. If you don't 100% trust them or know enough about them, you put your channel in jeopardy, because, they can actually harm your channel big time.
well, I was in Noni's or somebody, I'm not sure where. And I think she was a kid. This person was a kid. And they wanted me to mod them on my channel. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Told me you're, I'm like, you, and ain't going to happen.
Exactly. As I have a problem with the people that always want to come in and they're just like, mod me. I don't know you. This ain't how. Exactly, Adam. At least a couple months. That's the very least. When I started my channel and I started modding people, it was people that I knew that are mods in my cousin's channel, and I'd already known them a year. So, obviously, those are my first picks. Oh, thank you, Adam. Justin R. Ogle, that's my son. One of my friends, her son was unalived in a shooting, and they're just now getting able. This was about 2 weeks ago, and because it was under investigation, and she was raising money for the funeral, they're just now getting it planned. He was 27 years old.
Wow.
I was pregnant. Yeah, he's young. I was pregnant with my second child, Ryan, when she was pregnant with Zachary. We were pregnancy buddies. We even took a trip with my cousin to Florida, both me and her, heavily pregnant and having to stop and pee every 5 seconds. It was great. It was great. I'm telling you. She still complains about it.
Quite the clip to remember. Hey, Matrix.
Hey, Matrix.
He was still a young man. He was just starting out. It is so sad. Some coward just took him out. And they haven't caught him yet. Matrix, what is up?
That is sad.
It is. It's
very sad.
When Justin told me that when she had posted it, all I could say was, oh no, Zach, not Zach. So like I said, I used to babysit him. I was around them all the time. I was there when he was born. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But Justin's able to keep me updated because I don't have Facebook. I got rid of Facebook years ago, and oh my God, I'm glad I did. Ooh.
I have Facebook, and I'm glad I do have Facebook because otherwise I'm lost.
Well, Justin has it. I don't think he'll ever get rid of his. I think he's had his since like middle school. Usually, if there's an update that I need to know about that's posted on Facebook, he'll just come tell me. It does, Adam. I agree, though. I really do agree. It's okay, Justin. She probably did an obit. So give it till a couple days and they'll have an obituary up. Did she at least put the date? Like when?
I'm checking on something because when Arnie passed away, one of my old coworker passed away too. So I want to see when her funeral is.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. I was like, man, I don't want to tell everybody about who's passed away recently. They're going to think it's because they knew me or something.
Yeah.
I can't look at Snap just yet, Justin. I will. I'm on the phone, sir. You know it don't work that way. I look at it this way, Joe. I didn't like half the people I went to school with, and I sure as the heck don't like them now. So it's another reason I don't go to my class reunions. I didn't like them back then. I don't like them now. It's just, you know.
Oh my gosh. I had another resident pass away.
Oh, good grief.
Oh.
Girl, you need a vacation.
Oh, and she was in the hospital, and she was one of my favorite person.
Oh, I'm sorry. You need
Sorry.
a vacation. Telling you. Oh, you don't, Adam?
Go.
We do them here. They try to do them at 5 years and 10 years, but I went to my 10-year one, and that was it. I was just like, we're good. All right, Matrix. Love ya.
Love you later.
Monday the 18th. Okay. Well, Justin, I probably won't be able to go, but, you know, at least we'll know when it's at.
I always got this person, my grandma.
Oh.
Mm.
And she,
I hated losing patients because, you know, I think the first one that I lost, I was close to her, and they let us, like, she wasn't in the hospital. She was in the home when she went, and they let us go in there and say bye. And I just leaned in and I told her, because we'd always said, you know, we never say goodbye. We say, see you later. And I just leaned in and just said, see you later.
so we have lost now. Last 3 weeks, we lost 5 residents.
Oh, good Lord. Well, you know, when it starts off in a nursing home, it just keeps going and going and going for a bit. It's like the domino effect. It's crazy. It is crazy. All right, y'all. I think we're going to go ahead and shut down. I'm looking at the time because I got to cook supper.
Wait,
And it's been on
Yeah.
2.5 hours. Woo. I'm going to make some steak, baked potatoes, and probably green beans.
I'm probably going to have a sandwich.
Yeah.
Now
And
I made bread too, so it should. I don't know if it's done yet.
And Lydia, feel it all. That's the part of grief. You gotta feel it all. The anger, the joy, the relief,
Yeah.
the sadness. If you don't
Yeah,
feel it all, it's gonna take longer to feel it all.
Joe, that's absolutely correct. You do notice it, and then it reminds you of your own mortality. That's the problem. You too, Adam. Thanks for coming in. And I come on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today we're just a day off because yesterday I had some stuff come up I had to take care of. But usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. So definitely come back and see us. You're fine, Kat. You're fine. Everybody drop your links, exclamation QCB. And if you see a link being popped up, y'all go follow. Y'all go follow. Them people in here got awesome, awesome content. Variety of subjects, something for everybody. Awesome, Adam. Thank you. And of course, Tuesday I'll be on and we'll no, this Tuesday's not trivia. We're just gonna do a general chat on Tuesday, and then Thursday will be game day. We're gonna resume our game days. Because I have promised bingo to a few people again, but a southern version. So it's gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting, you know.
Download that bingo thing I told you about.
I looked at it. It doesn't really have any. The one that pulled up for me didn't have any ratings or anything.
Really?
Yeah, so I kind of was like, I don't know if that's the right one because it kind of looked a little sketch to me. But yeah, we'll do that. And next weekend, next Saturday, we will be going to 1890s Day, which will be better than Dolly Days because they'll have more crap and y'all can watch me spend more money.
What is better than Dolly Day?
1890s Day is better, yeah, because it's bigger. It's got like, maybe I'll find a funny car freshie again. Because remember last year I found the one that said "Don't be a cunt cake," and I bought it. That was where I got it last year. Was
He
that
named
first?
himself after Dolly because she's epic.
Well, she is. She definitely. I wish our Dolly Days were a lot bigger than they are. I think it'd be cool. And evidently that morning they had done the Dolly lookalike contest. My happy butt missed it. You gonna be live Friday? Okay. Yeah, Justin will be working at Dolly Days helping Susan. She was on my live last year. So I'm gonna slap her on it again this year. Maybe she won't get mad at me. I don't know. I just won't tell her I've got a lot more people that are probably watching. To be that friend. But all right, y'all. Thank you for joining me, Lydia and Sophia. See, these are mods that aren't too scared to get on camera, y'all. Come on now. Come on. I love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.